Well, the curtain is lifted. The Peace Center revealing what shows are in its 2025-2026 Broadway season. And this season's lineup includes breakout hits, classic musicals, and some fresh new favorites. And joining us now from the Peace Center is Heather. Thank you so much for being here in studio.
My pleasure. Thanks for the invite.
Yes, this is such an exciting time of year. You guys just released the new Broadway season lineup. So, big question here. What can people expect to see?
You said it. It is a lineup of a number of different things. We have 10 award-winning Broadway shows. We have the 2024 reigning champion for Best Musicals, The Outsiders.
Yes.
We have Les Mis coming back by popular demand. It's the favorite of everybody's.
Yeah.
We have new favorites like Hell's Kitchen, which is Grammy Award winner Alicia Keys' creation. And of course, popular titles like The Outsiders, Sound of Music, Great Gatsby, and The Notebook.
I would say Great Gatsby's definitely having a moment on Broadway right now. The Outsiders is Water for Elephants. I feel like that might be the surprise of the season. They've got some really cool tricks in that show. So whether you're a theater fan or not, I promise this is an amazing lineup. And you guys officially announced it last night. You got to do it in person for the first time since 2019. What was the reaction kind of like?
First of all, having a group of lively Broadway lovers together is just so much energy, and to be able to present them 10 shows that they have been waiting to have returned or have heard amazing things about on Broadway. Between every single show that we announced, they clapped, there were cheers. Someone actually came up and said, "This is my dream season." So if you have ever wanted to subscribe, this is the time to do it. People can go to peacecenter.org, find out more about the shows and all the perks of being a subscriber.
I was say, can you go into a few of the perks? Because I know it's a great way to guarantee your seat, but also save a little money, and who doesn't want to do that?
Absolutely. So I would say the first perk is you get to see 10 amazing shows in your backyard, which is really a big deal because a lot of these shows go to major markets, and the fact that they're stopping in Greenville has a lot to do with the community. The next perk, obviously, like you said, there's savings involved. There's more information about that on the website. We even have online monthly payment plans this year to really make it affordable for everybody. You get to keep your seats. You never miss a sellout. MJ is back because it sold out in its last engagement. So if you don't want to miss a sellout, become a subscriber. Again, more information on the perks are at peacecenter.org.
Awesome. I do want to say, because I'm from Chicago, and one thing that I absolutely geeked out on when I moved here was that, to what you're saying, these are the same touring casts that go to Chicago, and now I get to see them here in Greenville. I know I'm not the only one excited for that. How has kind of your Broadway fan base grown over the years here in Greenville?
You know, we have been doing this for a long time. Our CEO, Megan Regal, for decades has been building relationships with the Broadway industry, which again brings the best of Broadway right here to our backyard on Broad Street. In addition to that, we also really listen to what the fans are looking for, which is why you'll see some returns. Like I said, Les Mis is coming back, MJ is coming back. So it's a combination of the best that Broadway has to offer and just giving Greenville what they're looking for. And actually the upstate, because we have more people coming into downtown Greenville than you would expect to see these amazing shows.
Which I know leads to a really great economic impact as well, which is another reason we love a new Broadway season.
Yes.
I want to talk about, things like The Outsiders, right? This is a show, as you mentioned, it won the 2024 Tony for Best Musical. I would love to see it, but going to New York City isn't always an option. So how cool is it for you guys to get to bring these shows right here?
It is incredible. I will tell you, first of all, like I said, we have subscribers that have been fans forever, so to be able to let them see the favorite shows that they've been hearing about in their own backyard is just an absolute pleasure. But at the same time, these shows are absolutely, the talk of just the performing arts industry, and so a lot of these titles are ones that people want to try for the first time. So the folks who maybe don't think that they're Broadway lovers can know The Notebook. They know The Great Gatsby. They know Sound of Music. And so it gives them the perfect opportunity to try something. And there's so many great titles on this season that if you've ever thought of being a subscriber, this is the year to do it. Plus, all of these shows fall within the Peace Center's 35th year celebration. So it's going to be a party on top of the incredible shows.
Who doesn't want to party all year long?
I do.
Sign me up. Sign me up. I know I asked you this last night. Do you have a favorite show on this lineup that you're really looking forward to?
I genuinely don't, because there's There's so many different stories. It's kind of what do you like? What are you in the mood for?
Yeah.
I will tell you, one day I might want to hear a story, see an epic story. Another one, maybe I just want to see some dancing. So whatever you're looking for, this is a season to subscribe.
Yeah, and why pick and choose when you can just go see all 10?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
and plus,
absolutely.
honestly, when we think about, enjoying ourselves, I mean, it's nice to know that you have 10 times that you're going to go and enjoy a nice evening, call your friends, call your family, and enjoy it together.
I love that. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping in studio. Of course, as a reminder, you can get your subscription for the entire 2025-2026 Broadway season right now. We have all the shows listed on your screen, but for more information, we do have a link on the As Seen On section of our website, foxcarolina.com.
And now